Hey there guys, I hope you have all had a very good weekend. Now, Tyson Fury has been quick to respond to rumours that he will be fighting Deontay Wilder in a trilogy by reiterating that his focus is purely on Tom Schwarz. He said if he underestimates Tom Schwarz, then he will get knocked out. Also, he said he will retire if he does lose. He said if he can't beat Tom Schwarz, then he can't be any good. So he is planning on beating Tom Schwarz, obviously, but he doesn't want to talk about Deontay Wilder, doesn't want to talk about the trilogy that Bob Arum has been speaking about, which is a good thing, I think. I think fighters sometimes get too caught up in the future. Maybe that's what Anthony Joshua was doing when he got surprised by Andy Ruiz. Maybe he needed to be more focused on the task at hand, and Tyson Fury is determined to not make the same mistake. In boxing, we often do look too far ahead. Then the wake-up call comes, the reminder that there is a guy across the ring that is capable of winning. We saw it with Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Andy Ruiz came in, he was determined to win. Maybe Anthony Joshua did look past him, but again, Tyson Fury is determined to not make the same mistakes. That is why he will not be talking about a Deontay Wilder fight until he has got past Tom Schwarz. And rightly so too, because when we talk about boxing, we always say anything can happen. Anything can happen in boxing. Yet when we hear about Anthony Joshua fighting Tyson Fury, Canelo, oh, they're going to win. No doubt about it. They will beat their opponents. But, I mean, we have been reminded with the Anthony Joshua fight that anything can happen in boxing. Every now and then, boxing reminds us anything can happen. And Tyson Fury does not want to make that mistake with Tom Schwarz, so he will not talk about a Deontay Wilder fight. The Deontay Wilder fight is way in the future. Tyson Fury has not signed anything to say he will be fighting Deontay Wilder down the line. Now, I fully expect him to, but I don't expect it to be in a trilogy because Dillian Whyte needs to get his opportunity. He will hopefully be mandatory after fighting Oscar Rivas. That is, of course, if he comes through him. Then Dillian Whyte will be mandatory, and he deserves his shot at Deontay Wilder, or whoever is the WBC World Champion by then. Perhaps Deontay Wilder will come through Luis Ortiz. Maybe he will have a Tyson Fury fight, but it won't be a trilogy because the mandatory must be called within the next 3 fights and Dillian Whyte must have his opportunity. So I do not believe that there will be a trilogy between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. It just won't be allowed. Eddie Hearn will not allow it because he wants Dillian Whyte to fight for the WBC World Championship. Whoever holds the belt by then will have to face Dillian Whyte. He has waited long enough for his opportunity, and now hopefully he will get it. That is, of course, if he does come through Oscar Rivas, which is a very, very hard fight, and that is going to be an absolute war. All you have to do is go and watch footage of Oscar Rivas fighting. You can see he's an incredible fighter and he is a come-forward fighter. His style will gel with Dillian Whyte for an absolute cracker, so don't miss that one. For the interim WBC World Championship, it looks like. That's what Eddie Hearn has confirmed. But anyway guys, make sure to click the thumbs up, make sure to leave a comment, and also subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.